A North Texas woman leads a Tarrant County nonprofit working to help men and women make a big change after leaving prison. The nonprofit is called Jules Comfort Keeper. Fox 4 Shaun Rabb has more in this week's Here and Now.
Having a conversation with Kimberly Caldwell, the founder and CEO of a reentry program in Tarrant County, actually transitional housing as well. The name of your nonprofit is Jules Comfort Keeper?
Yes, sir. It's Jules Comfort Keeper.
Tell me, first of all, your nonprofit, what you do in your transitional reentry program.
So Jules Comfort Keeper stands to exist to help men that have been formerly incarcerated. Now, we're 4.5 years in, and we've helped 500 plus men and women to date. We call ourselves a one-stop shop, right? We want to be able to provide those resources, connect you with jobs, help transition into homes or finding some place for them to stay, because we understand that the biggest disparity with that population or that community is housing.
If I don't have viable income,
yes, sir,
I'm desperate to survive.
Desperate to survive or to reoffend. And then the recidivism rate goes through the roof. Because I saw that men coming home with no hope and no resources, I wanted to change that narrative. And what has been my challenge is funding or individuals that believe in that. Tell
me about the name of your nonprofit, Jules Comfort Keeper.
I'm glad that you asked. I promise, it chose me. I didn't choose it. My grandmother's name was Jewel Irma Caldwell, and she passed when I was 6 months. But the stories that I hear about her, I feel like her legacy lives on through me. And I believe that every man is a jewel who needs to be comforted and kept. And so that's where Jules Comfort Keeper came from. Because just what a man does in a moment, it doesn't define his life. It defines the moment. And not everybody is criminal. Some of us just make mistakes. And being raised in a single parent home and not having my father there, I know the importance of a man being in the home. And that, I feel like that is a lot of where our world is today, because the man isn't in his rightful place, but we say throw him away. We don't want to talk to, we don't want to help him. We don't want to deal with him and his issues. But if we get to the root cause, and that's why I have a Christian counseling degree now, because I believe that if we find the root of the problem and help him deal with that unresolved trauma, that he can be who God created him to be. And that's why we stand to exist. Have I had my challenges? Has it been hard? Mr. Rabb, it's been extremely difficult. I've spent a lot of my own money to keep this going because I believe in what God said. And so that's why I'm still here.
So how can people support your work? The
website is www.julescomfortkeeper.us. There is a link there to donate. And we always need volunteers. We're always in the community doing something.
Kimberly Caldwell, thank you for the good work you're doing. Jules.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Full details of their work can be found at julescomfortkeeper.us. You can learn about how to get involved and help change lives.